A man is behind bars for allegedly stabbing an elderly woman to death in Bed-Stuy this week. Sources tell News 12 22-year-old Jackson King is related to 85-year-old Julia Boomer. She was found in her home Tuesday night with stab wounds all over her body. She was pronounced dead at the hospital. King faces multiple charges, including murder and criminal possession of a weapon for Boomer's death.
There's a lot going on in Bed-Stuy. An 85-year-old grandmother was viciously stabbed to death multiple times all over her body. The NYPD has made an arrest, and it was her grandson, y'all. You honor your mother and your father, and your days will be longer. And this 22-year-old man, you know, his mother probably wasn't in no position to take care of him. She probably was one of them crack addicts, one of them drug fiends. And she left her burdens and her problems to her 85-year-old mother, instead of this 85-year-old grandmother living out the rest of her days. Because you know what they say in the black community, ladies and gentlemen, it's rare because we have poor supermarkets in our neighborhoods serving poor food. We don't get the proper nutrition as black people should. So due to that fact, we end up checking out early, between 60 to 70 years old. To see a black woman or a black man live into the age of 85, that is a blessing. And because her grandson, you know, he's probably spoiled. And these kids nowadays, these young boys, he's 22 years old. They can't accept no. When you tell these kids no, they can't have something, they will get in a rage and they will fucking take your motherfucking life. I'm so sad and sorry, man, for this 85-year-old grandmother. I hope that her family has the proper money to bury her, man. Like, this is sad. 85 years old, being taken out by her 22-year-old crazy grandson. This don't make no sense. We're almost out of this month into the new year, and it's been over a dozen murders already. It's just sickening, it's just sad, it's disturbing. You killed your grandmother over what? It couldn't have been that serious, dude. Y'all little young niggas, bro, y'all gotta think before y'all do shit. Now you gonna be sitting in jail for the next 25 years if the judge don't give you life. Trust me, when your judgment day comes and it's time for the judge to slam that heavy hammer down on you, she is going to put you, or he is going to put you away for a very long time, if not the rest of your life, for what you did to your grandmother. You will go to hell for what you did to your grandmother. There is no excuse for what you did. I know that God, he does accept even the highest sinners into heaven when they commit these heinous, gruesome crimes. But killing your grandmother, there is no place in heaven for an animal like you. You will go straight to hell. I want y'all to get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about this shit, man. Don't forget to hit that like button. Share. Subscribe. I'm out.
12 Adam 63. Officer needs assistance. Possible 187 at corner Crenshaw and Century.
They shot my brother. They shot my brother.
But first at 5, an 85-year-old woman is killed, stabbed to death in her own home in Brooklyn. The shocking twist about who police now have in custody. Good to be with you here at 5. I'm Gilma Avalos.
I'm Adam Cooperstein, and we are getting new details right now about that deadly attack in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, that we get mentioned took the life of an 85-year-old woman. She was well known in her community, and the stabbing happened inside an apartment on Throop Avenue near Decatur Street. News 4's Erica Byfield. They're live now with a look at who police took into custody today. Erica.
Yeah, that's right, Adam. Police sources are telling us that the police now have a 22-year-old man in custody. They say that he is the grandson of the victim. We were talking today to many neighbors out here. They say they're stunned by her death. They say they often saw her sitting outside. The startling crime happened in this Bed-Stuy building. 85-year-old Julia Boomer stabbed to death. The police believe she knew her attacker, her grandson.
It's sad to see that it's a family member, too, that happened in the hands of a family member.
Boomer was well liked in this neighborhood, would often greet her neighbors from these steps, adding to the reasons why her murder is hard for them to process.
I'm just so sorry that it happened that way, you know. She's 85 plus. God has given her some great years. And for this to have happened to her in that fashion, it's a shame.
85, I'm 80, I mean, hey. It's not safe out here anymore. And it really made me nervous coming this way this morning.
The police say the call from help came in from a different relative late Tuesday night, and officers rushed to her apartment. They found her with stab wounds all over, critically injured. She later died at Kings County Hospital. Meanwhile, questions continue to swirl on her block. Her neighbors wanting to know why this happened, telling us she will be missed.
My heart goes to the family, and I know it's hard for them to deal with.
I'm very sad to hear what happened to a fellow neighbor. I don't know her personally, but it's very, very sad. And I think it's an indication that we really need to look into mental health a lot more.
Again, police sources are telling us that a 22-year-old man is in custody, and they say that he is the grandson of the victim. Erica Byfield, News 4, New York.